दरवाजा ना बंद कर. Hello everyone, very good evening. Welcome to our channel Healing Hearts and Souls, and today's webinar, our topic is Switchwords, Healing Codes and Energy Circles. This is a very brief introduction that I would be giving about Switchwords, Healing Codes and Energy Circles. I'll give a few more moments for a few people to join in, and if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments below, and I'll try to take the questions during the session as well, and I'll display your questions on the screen. So if you have any doubts and questions as I go along, please feel free to put it on the chat box or in the comment box below. If you have not subscribed to my channel as yet, then please go ahead and do it. We are going to be having regular sessions on different topics, and we'll be sharing a lot of easy to use techniques with switchwords, energy circles, and healing codes as well. So today's topic is, as I said, it's switchwords, and a lot of you have heard it for the first time, or probably you have seen many of my videos and live sessions before, or you have attended my class before, so you would be knowing a little bit about switchwords. For those of you who are new, switchwords are nothing but mantras in English, and these words are just from the simple language of English. That is why they are called as switchwords. It just helps us to switch our consciousness from negative to positive. So we can, by using these switchwords, program our subconscious mind and bring about changes in our life. So that is the main purpose of switchwords. It helps us with a lot of healing. It helps us to attract new things in our life, to bring about change, whether it is emotional, mental, spiritual, or physical healing that we are looking for ourselves. Switchwords can be used for our own self, and they can also be used for others. And so when we are trying to use it for ourselves, the more we do it regularly and the more we are using it with complete faith and belief, that is how we get our results even faster and quicker. So, getting on, and a little bit of a description about myself. I'll be just displaying that on the screen. If you can, you'll have a more better idea of what I do. Yes, I am a certified Reiki master. I'm a certified Lama Fera healer and teacher as well. A switchword practitioner and also water therapist and healer and meditator. So we do a lot of healings in distant, because right now, yes, we are all going through the phase of Corona, and in many parts of the country, we are facing lockdown. So a lot of things have moved online, and of course, healings are done mostly in distance. So if any of you would like to connect for yourself or for your family members for healing or consultation, or you would like to learn any of these modalities, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'm sharing my number on the screen, and you are most welcome to get in touch with us. Yes, consultations, it's best if you all can take an appointment before we set a time and do the consultation and healing accordingly. Okay, great. So moving on, today's beginning I would like to do with the switch words, and switchwords can be used for yourself and it can be used for others as well. So there are different ways and techniques that can be used to use switch words. The most common used technique is the technique of chanting. So when we are using switch words, they are best shown results is through my experience and through what everybody has shared their testimonials. Chanting the switch words has a amazing effect, and there are a lot of other techniques that can be used as well when we are using switch words, healing codes, and energy circles. So when we are using switch words over a period of time and with regular use, they automatically help us to change our subconscious mind. And when our subconscious mind changes, we are in a positive frequency, our frequency changes, and that's the reason we are able to attract and manifest the desires, goals, and wishes that we would like to achieve in our life. So this is not only to get emotional, mental, spiritual healing, but also physical healing is also seen with dramatic changes. So I'll give you a few examples of switch words so that you can also try them out and see how it helps you in your life. Okay, so very common switch words and phrases I'll share with you. If you would like to note them down, or you can listen to this video once again and see if you are able to resonate with this and try it out. So when you're using switch word phrases, it's best to chant them. Of course, even there is another technique that you can use, and that is by using a glass of water and charging the glass of water with the switch word water. So even when you are chanting, for example, if you're chanting it for yourself or you're chanting it for somebody else, it is best if you can take a glass of water and sit with you and consume it after you finish the chanting. So what happens is the whole energy and the words that you have been chanting, that energy of those words, the vibrations of those words are collected in that glass of water. When you're consuming it, it automatically seems that our body is majority percentage of water in our body, and every cell in our body contains the molecules of water. Okay, so this is the most easiest way to use chanting and charging a glass of water and drinking it after you completed the chanting. Or you can charge it in the sense you can write the phrase down on a blank piece of paper by using a blue color pen, and then just place the glass of water on it and for 30 seconds, and then just drink the water. So what I'll do is I'll share a little bit of switch word phrases with you that you can try and see how it is helping you. And if you are seeing results, then share your testimonials in the comment box. And if you believe or you don't believe in it, do share this beautiful technique with others so that everybody else also benefits with the use of this. Of course, when you are the catalyst for helping somebody else to heal themselves, the universe also will bless you with unlimited blessings. So, this is just a nice method of doing good karma as well. So, passing on your knowledge to others and helping others when they really need these kind of help and these kind of healings. So, it will be great if you are able to share it with others as well. Okay, so I'm sharing a good switch word phrase if you would like to note that down. This is a good phrase for attracting money, and if it's countable amount of money that you have in mind that you would like to attract for yourself over a short period of time, you can use this switch word phrase. I will do one thing is that I will put the phrase on the screen so that you are able to uh, note it down as well. Okay, so here you go. Divine find, count, now. Okay, here you go, it's on your screen. Divine find, count, now. This you will use for 108 times. You will chant it. Even if you are not able to chant, and if you are close to, you are able to carry this switchword phrase written on a piece of paper in your wallet, you can do it. You can also keep it next to your bedside table or on your work table or in the kitchen when you're working, anywhere where the space is accessible and you're not able, you don't spoil the paper. You can write it on a piece of paper, charge a glass of water by placing the glass of water on it and then drinking it. So you can do that, charging the water for 30 seconds, and you can drink that water any time of the day, any number of times you want to drink it. Even if it's just 2 sips of water, it's perfectly fine. So when you're doing the chanting, it is important that you set an intention, that what is the intention that you are wanting to fulfill. Because doing a chanting without any intention is like shooting an arrow in the dark. You don't know where you don't know where is the destination of the arrow. So it's best to do an intention setting before you start the chanting. Then it works even more faster. A lot of people come and say that, ma'am, I've been chanting this for so many days, but it's not working. It could be that you are just having a money block. So in case you are attracting money, but you have a money block in your mind and thinking that money, you're not worth it, or the money never comes to me easily, मेरे हाथों में पैसा कभी रहता नहीं है. You have those kind of mindsets already existing. Then expecting the manifestation to help to happen quicker is not going to work. So in case you are having money blocks, then you could, the best thing you could do is then in that case chant poverty cancel now. Okay, I'm putting this phrase on the screen for you. Okay, this is poverty cancel now. Why poverty I'm saying is because this is a this is a miser's mentality, that you are not able to achieve anything or you don't deserve anything, and I never get anything in my life. Every time I'm trying to save money, it just kind of disappears. My expenses are more than my income. So all these things are already, you have created these walls around you. So your mind is already in this, circumference that you have created. So, how do you get your mind to be free? You have to let go of your subconscious mind. Only then it will start manifesting things that you want. It's like you are, you say that you love yourself, but in your mind you are, going on degrading yourself, that, you are like this, you are like that. But on the face of everything, you are saying, oh, I love myself. But inside the story is different. So when you are trying to attract money, so it is best if you do a clearing of your money blocks. So if you have money blocks and you have these kind of existing mindsets, then yes, do the chanting of poverty cancel now before. And another phrase that I would give you is oil release. Okay, these phrases I'm not sure I've seen anybody else sharing, but yes, these are really good phrases for clearing your money blocks. Not only money blocks, for any pre-existing notions that you have in any particular field or stream of your life. You're trying to bring change, and the switchword phrases you feel are not working. Then yes, do the chanting of oil release. It removes all your pre-existing preconceptions, notions, beliefs that you have gathered across the different time zones that you have come through. And also what you have learned from childhood. Everybody tells you, oh, पैसे झाड़ पे नहीं उगते हैं, मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, दिन रात एक करना पड़ता है. हम छोटे होते थे तो हम लोग लाइट के नीचे बैठ के, ट्यूबलाइट, स्ट्रीट लाइट के नीचे बैठ के पढ़ते थे. Those times were different. It's not necessary that everybody has to go through those things. Because we have been fed with these stories, we all believe also these stories. We don't have to go through the same thing. What is the purpose of learning? If one generation has gone through hard work, they are passing on the knowledge to the next generation so that they make their life easier, not make it more worse. You don't have to go backward, you have to go forward. So clearing these kind of mindsets, use the phrase oil release to remove your money blocks. Chant poverty cancel now. That's the second phrase that you will chant. And then you want to attract the kind of money that you have. For example, you have a fixed amount, 25,000 or 1 lakh or 5 lakhs or whatever is the amount you would really want to manifest in the nearest future. Keep that intention in mind and start chanting this phrase. Divine find count now. Okay. So this is a very a few of the examples I'm giving you for switch word phrases. I'll share a few more because I think the money topic went a little longer. Even for the other phrases, if you're chanting and if you're not seeing changes in 2 3 days, then do the oil release first phrase and then start the other phrase too, for the chanting. All right. Okay. Another great phrase that you can chant is to bring about magic in everything that you are doing during the day, whether it's going for an interview or you're doing a live session online, sell products, or you're going to networking meetings, you have meeting with the boss, or you are anxious and you're stressed out about something and you want things to change immediately. And this is a fantastic phrase that you can start using. I'm writing two different phrases. You can just choose whatever resonates with you and you can go ahead and chant. Both the phrases work amazingly well. The first one is wolf magic begin now. I'm putting it on the screen so that you can note it down properly. Okay. Wolf magic begin now. And the other one is divine magic begin now. Okay. This is also on your screen, so you can note that down as well. Divine magic begin now. So the first one I told you is wolf magic begin now, and the second one divine magic begin now. If anybody has any questions, do leave them on the comment box. I will definitely reply to your questions and doubts if you have. I'm just going right now. I don't have anybody's questions, so if you have any questions, do drop it in the comment box, and I will definitely reply to you. So this is a phrase that you can use every day for any particular situation. It's not necessary that it's only for attracting money or this or that. You can use it for anything and everything. All right. Another great phrase that you can use is for canceling out negative thoughts, beliefs, emotions, feelings that you have about particular things, or you are having regrets, things that you think are not allowing you, even if it's bad habits and you think it's not allowing you to move ahead, like laziness you have or procrastination कि आज नहीं कल बहुत लोगों को आदत होती है ना कि बोलते बहुत हैं लेकिन actually action नहीं करते हैं. So there is these are these habits that we have, and we also want to get rid of these habits. So you can use this uh, phrase that I'm giving you here. And okay, so I've shown you wolf magic and divine magic. You can use this phrase cancel, clear, delete. I'm showing it on the screen right now so that you can note it down properly. Cancel, clear, delete is an excellent phrase for canceling out negative thoughts, emotions, feelings. Even if you feel that somebody is speaking bad about you, or you overheard someone speaking bad about you, and you think that somebody has ill feelings about you, and it affects you and all that stuff. So you can set the intention in your mind and say to God and universe that I choose to uh, cancel and remove these thoughts, feelings, and emotions from my subconscious mind. Or if you're talking about somebody who is talking bad about you, then you can always say, set the intention that whatever this person has spoken about me, I choose to now cancel, clear, and delete it from my consciousness completely. And then do the chanting, cancel, clear, delete 108 times. It automatically changes our vibration, it automatically changes our frequency. So we do not get affected by what others are thinking about us. Okay. So it's an excellent phrase to use. You can give it a shot, give it a try, and do let me know if it has worked very well with you or it hasn't worked well with you. If you feel any of the phrases are not showing any changes, then please do the oil release chanting before you do the other phrases. So whenever you're doing more than one phrase at a time chanting, then make sure that you're keeping a gap of 5 minutes between two phrases, and then continue chanting. Okay. So this is a little bit of switchword phrases, and so switchword phrases along with the combination of healing codes. Our healing codes are basically downloaded frequency numbers through previous masters. Okay, I've got a question from Nisha, and I'll just put it on the screen. She's saying, how many days do we chant oil release? You can chant it at least for 7 to 15 days. In 7 days, if you are able to see the changes, it is great. Anytime I'm saying is, anytime your switch word phrase you feel is not giving you results, that means there is something that you are not letting go of. So oil release will help you to let go of whatever is it, whatever it is that is stopping the change to happen in your life. So you can always set an intention before you chant oil release that whatever is stopping me from changing or receiving the blessings and the gifts from the universe, I choose to let it go now. And then you will start chanting oil release. Yes, the minimum is 108 times. Nisha ji, yes. 108 times is minimum. If you're not able to do 108 times in one go, you can split it by chanting 24 times across 4 times in a day. So 24 into 4 times. तो अगर आप एक ही टाइम पे बैठ के 108 टाइम्स नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, if you're not able to chant 108 times the phrase in one go, it doesn't take more than 5 to 6 minutes to chant any of the phrases. Okay, I have timed you with 7 minutes. So if you're not able to chant together 108 times, then you will break it up during the day and do 24 times, at least 4 times in a day. 3 to 4 times in a day आप करोगे तो वो क्या है, वो दिन भर आपका frequency change होता रहेगा. तो automatically your frequency and your subconscious mind keeps on changing. So you will definitely see the changes. Welcome, Nisha. Okay, I'm taking the question of Rita ji. Rita ji is saying that I have a pain in my shoulder. Can I chant oil release? Rita ji, I'll give you a phrase for the pain, your pain, and while you're chanting, you will do a tapping on the point where the pain is. Okay. So to remove the pain, this is the next phrase that I'm giving you is cancel. So now, for example, your shoulder is paining. So you will say cancel shoulder pain now. I'm putting it on the screen so that you can have a look as well. So what you will do is whenever you are having any particular body part pain, even whether it is a headache or if it's a pain in your forehead or in your eyes, or your hands are paining, elbows, knees, legs, stomach, whatever it is, if it's a mild pain, if it is too much, please consider yourself, your health conditions, and do get yourself checked if it is really a major pain. Because sometimes even people with heart issues have pain in the chest, and that cannot be considered as a mild pain. Okay, that would be a very severe pain, and we cannot say that all the pains will be gone with the switch word. So I'm just telling you these are for small, mild pains which are not life threatening. Switch word phrase. Okay, so for example, your shoulder is paining. So, for example, your shoulder pain is here. When you are chanting this switch word phrase, you will do tapping with two fingers in the place, very light tapping. You don't have to beat yourself up, just very light tapping, and with the intention that I now intend to let go of the pain from my body. And you will say cancel shoulder pain now, cancel shoulder pain now, cancel shoulder pain now, cancel shoulder pain now, cancel shoulder pain now. This is how you will do the chanting and the tapping. Yes, you can use oil release, not a problem. Your question was there, yeah, that I just saw that. Yes, you can use oil release, but it is not needed because you need immediate relief from your pain. So if you are doing it with total faith and belief, even this phrase will use without you chanting the oil release. So try it out. It can be for any pain, and whether it is a leg pain. So if it is a leg pain, you will say cancel leg pain now. If it is a stomach pain, you will say cancel stomach pain now. That is how you will do the chanting. Wherever the pain is, you will do light tapping with two fingers over the point where the pain is. All right. Yeah, you're most welcome. Thank you so much. That was a very nice question. All right. So the next thing I was talking to you all about was the healing codes. Healing codes are number frequencies which have been downloaded by various different masters. A lot of different healing codes are available, and all of them are frequencies. We are all vibrations of the universe, and we all have a particular frequency. When we are in sync with the frequency of the universe, we are able to attract things and manifest things, and see different changes very quickly in our life. So healing codes complement our healing. That is why they are called healing. And even with any other medications or therapies that you're going through, you can always support it with healing codes and switch word phrases. Okay, so I'm just giving you examples of some of the healing codes. I haven't noted many healing codes right now, but I'll just, for example, I'll share a nice one which is for good sleep. A lot of people have issues with sleep nowadays, so this is a very good healing code that you can use for good sleep. It is 2,820. You will write this on your left hand. You will write it with black color pen. Okay, so this helps us to remove any negative thoughts, emotions, or feelings that are stopping us from having a restful sleep. Okay, and I'll give you a combination of a healing code and a switch word phrase to fall off to sleep very nicely. Okay, this is a healing code for a good sleep that you would like to have. So, a lot of people who have insomnia or who are having issues with sleep due to hormonal changes or medications, or even with age, a lot of people lose sleep, and many struggle to get sleep as well. Even children nowadays do struggle to get sleep because of the studies that they are doing with the online classes, and anxiety and stress of about studies. So this is a very good, easy to use healing code by anyone and everyone. Even if the person doesn't know how to read and write, and you will still write this number on your hand, it will still work. Okay, so 2 comma 820, the comma is required. Instead of the comma, you can put a space, but yes, the comma has a significance. So just put 2 comma 820 in black pen on your left hand before you go to sleep, and just see how you are able to fall off to sleep nicely on that day. I will share with you another great phrase that you can use to fall off to sleep very nicely. Let me just see if I've got it over here with me. Yes, I do. All right, here it is on your screen. This is very, very nice to fall off to sleep when you are in your bed completely rested. Your head is on the pillow. Close your eyes and tell this in your mind: Dear God, universe, thank you very much for a beautiful day I have had today. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for all the grace that you have shown me. I have done a lot of good things today, and I'm really tired now. So please help me with a beautiful, peaceful sleep with sweet dreams, and wake me up in the morning at 6 o'clock, whatever time you want to get up. I'm just saying 6 o'clock. If you are an early riser and you get up at 4, you can say 4 o'clock. After you have said this, say thank you 3 times to the universe and God, and the divine energy, whoever you're praying to, and then start chanting 3, 2, 1 off, but very slowly. 3, 2, 1 off. 3, 2, 1 off. 3, 2, 1 off. This is how you're going to use this phrase to fall off to sleep. Use it, try it, and come back and leave your comments in the comment box and send me your testimonials. You have my number. I'll be displaying it on the screen, and you can definitely get in touch with me and send me your testimonials as well. Now, this is a few of the healing codes. Okay, I've got one more that I would like to share. A lot of you have always got this. I know the exam season is going on, and people are, a lot of parents are worried about the addiction their kids are having on gadgets, and not having the focus on their studies. So here I'm sharing a fantastic healing code that you can use for your children. This is to quit gadgets and addiction and focus on studies. If most of you have seen my earlier session that I did for the children, the session I did on YouTube for children for their studies and memory and concentration, that has also got amazing phrases that I've shared in other healing codes as well. So if you all are interested to go through that, you can just go through the videos list on my channel, and it's just done a few days back. And you can, if you're not able to find it, just leave a comment box and I'll share the link with you. Okay. So this is the healing code. All right, Nisha, can you please give some numbers for getting clients for card reading sessions or financial stability, please? I can give you a healing code. Yes, I can give you a healing code for sure. Let me go back to, okay, let me go back to the screen, and this is what I gave you all for good sleep. And you are going to see the healing code for attracting money. All right, I'll give you the healing code for that. You can do 520 hertz or 520 Hz. Alright, I'm showing it on the screen and you can use this number, this healing code for yourself, 520 hertz or 520 Hz. Either ways it is correct. What you can do is, this is for attracting financial abundance in your life. Okay, so every day if you want, you can write this number down on the left hand side of your body. You can write it on your wrist, on your palm, on your shoulder, no problem, wherever you write it, just make sure that it's on the left hand side of the body. So 520 hertz, this is for attracting finances, abundance in finances, miraculous abundance of money is 520 hertz. Okay, the other one that I will give you is to you want was for, okay, I'll give you one more healing code that you can use is for removing obstacles. All right, so that will be 74741 hertz. You will use this for removing obstacles from your path. So you can use this number also. Write this also on your left hand side of the body with a blue color pen. Even 520 hertz with blue color pen. 741 hertz with blue color pen. Okay. One more you can use is 808, which is the angelic number for protection of your finances. Okay, so that is 808. Here you go. So I'll show you actually, this is very strange that you have asked me something and I've actually had something with me that had all these three numbers on it. So yes, for anxiety, Rita ji, you can do cancel, clear, delete. Cancel, clear, delete for anxiety is very good. So whatever is the cause, that whatever is the reason due to which anxiety is being created, you can set the intention and then do the chanting of cancel, clear, delete. Okay, it will work amazingly. Try it out. I hope I've answered your question, Nisha. So these are the three numbers that I gave you, and I'll give you one more phrase that you can chant for attracting clients. So what you will do is, I'm putting it on your screen. Bring clients now with wolf speed. I'm putting it on the screen so that you can note it down as well. Okay. Bring clients now with wolf speed. Okay. Try this out 108 times. So you do the oil release first. Okay. And do the sentence that I gave you earlier, the divine count, find now, and do this. Bring clients now at full speed. Welcome, welcome, Rita. Most welcome. So I answered your question for anxiety. You will do cancel, clear, delete. Okay. So now these two things that I shared with you, the switch word phrases and the energy, healing codes. Now energy circles are another thing, that is the combination of shapes. The most commonly used energy circle is the round shape. Okay, it's, and of course with the energy circles, colors are used. There is a theme of colors that are used with energy circles. Energy circles do come in different shapes and sizes, not sizes but actually in shapes, and the color resonates with what are we trying to heal or what are we trying to resolve, what issue needs to be resolved. Okay, for brother's marriage. Okay, give you let me finish what I want to say and I'll come back to your question, Neha. All right. So going back to what I was saying. So when we have the switch word phrases and we have healing codes, they are used in energy circles. So energy circles are in different shapes and they come in different shapes. They are used in different colors. I'm having with me a few examples that I would like to share with you. Like this one is an energy circle for removing obstacles. Rush ever on. So you can also note this switch word phrase if you would like to. Rush ever on. So you will see that this has got a round energy circle and there is an amoeba shape around it. So every energy circle and every shape has a reason, and color combinations are also for particular reasons that they are being used. Okay. And for example, this one I have got an energy circle, and this one is for improving mental focus and concentration and memory. This is a good one for children. So again, I'm referring to the earlier session that I did for the children's workshop webinar that we did online session. You can have a look at it. So as you will see, I'm just showing you examples of different energy circles. Now this is a very common energy circle, is always a round energy circle, and the switch word phrases are written in capital letters inside. So every switch word phrase is like a proper paragraph. Okay, one word, one switch word itself is a sentence, and the same word can be used for different purposes. So when we are making a phrase, this is how the phrase will look like. All right. So there is color combinations are used for particular reasons, for the kind of healing that needs to be done and what kind of issues need to be resolved. This is a healing. This is an energy circle for achieving good marks in the examination. And this is a good phrase for those who want to improve their eyesight. If you all would like to note it down, revive, change, point, tap, transform crystal. I'll put it on the screen so that it's easy for you all to note it down. Okay, here it is on your screen. Revive, change, point, tap, transform crystal. Now, this is good for improving your sight, your vision, and your eyesight. Vision in the sense, what is it that you want to achieve in your future? What is the vision that you have for yourself or your family? How do you want to achieve it? उसके ऊपर गोल के ऊपर कैसे काम करना है, वही चीजें आपको आनी चाहिए, वही चीजें आपको अट्रैक्ट होने चाहिए. So this is a very good phrase that you can use for chanting 108 times. Same way you can do it. And Neha ji, yes, okay, I will come back to you on that. Okay. So this is the one if you have a vision in mind. So it's a very good phrase to start chanting from a new moon day. So I think we are going to be having new moon coming up in a day or two. This is a very good phrase. Set your intention and then start chanting it for your vision. It is a great way to attract. And so whatever solutions, resolutions, people, ideas, skills that you want or that you need in achieving that goal, will automatically, you will start attracting that towards you. So just be more open minded, keep your antennas raised, and understand and think why this particular person came to me, or why did this thing happen, why did this article did I read, why did this thing pop up in front of me. So it could be something that is linking you to that particular vision. This is how these things will work. All right. So you just be a little more conscious after you're using these switch words and healing codes. Things will start moving and changing. Okay. And yes, she was asking me for her brother's marriage if she can chant something. If you can give it to your brother to chant, it will be more better. But I'll share it with you as well. Let me see if I can. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, you can use this for your brother. Charm, chuckle, warrior, perfect, Venus, love, tender touch. Yes, I know it's a long one, but if you want to get the marriage done, then you gotta use it. Hard work तो लगेगा ना, ऐसे ही थोड़ी सब कुछ मिलेगा. Alright, I'm putting it on the screen. Okay, there you go. 1 minute. Let me put that. So charm. So if he's going to be able to do it for himself, great. If not, then good luck to you. So charm, chuckle, warrior, perfect. Venus. Venus is the planet of love. Okay. So Venus, love. Venus is love and luxury. So that's why you will have Venus in this phase. Tender, touch, and yes. Yes is that means it's done. Okay. So here you go, and I'm putting it on the screen if you would like to note it down. This is to have a marriage proposal come to you. Okay. My energy. Okay, if he gets the girl, make sure that you send it to me without my asking. Okay, नेहा जी ये आपके लिए था. This is the switch word for your brother's marriage. Age is also coming, so don't worry. Start chanting this, and yes, do the oil release phrase first, and then start the chanting. So whatever is the person, set the intention that whoever is the person that is meant for him, for his highest and greatest good, please bring forth that person or that girl, so that this marriage proposal can happen. So keep an intention and then start chanting. Okay, great. Thank you, Nisha. Most welcome, dear. And I want to hear your testimonials. Okay. So this is a few energy circles that I shared with you. And apart from that, I wanted to show you that we also use healing stones with the healing codes and the energy circle as well. So, for example, earlier, I think Nisha only was asking, or Nisha was asking, I think, right? When you were asking about clients. So, this is energy circle with the healing codes for attracting money and removing your obstacles. So 808 is your angelic number for protection of your finances. 520 is for miraculous abundance of money, miraculous flow of money, and 741 is for removing your obstacles. 741 can be used for any situation. It brings ahead solutions, resolutions, and it helps you to remove obstacles in any situation. So you will see there is a circle around these healing codes. So that's the energy circle in gold, and this is a green jade. So green jade is for attracting abundance into our lives. That's the reason this is on a healing. We are using this healing codes and energy circle on a green jade. So this stone is very small, and at the back, yes, it's got a zebu symbol for prosperity. A lot of you who know zebu symbols will understand this. This can be kept in your wallet. It can be placed under your pillow in the night. You can hold it when you're working or talking to clients. You can hold it in your hand, rub over it, and receive the energy of the stone. This is how you use this stone. Use it in your purse, keep it in your wallet, keep it in your money box. Don't stack it away in some cupboard corner where it cannot breathe. Any crystal and stone that you want to see their energies, it has to be out in the open. It has to be used regularly. It has to be cleansed regularly and energized regularly. So on every full moon, cleanse your stones. On a new moon, set the intention on your stone and use it. Keep it in your wallets, keep it on your desk where you're working, when you're talking to your clients, hold it in your hand if you want to. It gives you that energy, it attracts the abundance, it brings you the clients, it brings you the money, and it will remove your obstacles and bring you resolutions. So this is a very easy way. So I've given you all a very brief introduction of healing codes, switch words, and energy circles. This is a very like tiny incy wincy tip of the iceberg that I've shared with you today. If any of you would like to have a consultation, my number is on the screen, and you can definitely get in touch with me anytime. I am having the courses coming up. I'm having the workshop also coming up, different topic wise. If any one of you would like to learn, you are most welcome to join our workshops, and I'm leaving my number on the screen so that you can note it down and get in touch with me anytime. Okay, here is my number on the screen. Okay, 9136235496. Subscribe to my channel. I do keep having regular live sessions, and yes, if you would like to learn them, I am having the workshops starting for the switchwords, energy circles, and healing codes starting from the 17th of April. Thank you, Nisha. That will be great. I always encourage everyone to share their testimonials because you could be the catalyst for somebody else's healing and growth as well. So if you do that, blessings do come to you a thousandfold from the universe. So never hesitate to receive blessings and give blessings to others. Share the knowledge with others. You can bring a change and bring an impact in somebody else's life as well. Just by a small, little, selfless task that you can do is by sharing knowledge. Okay. So if any of you would like to learn and be part of the workshops, we are starting from the 17th. I've got three workshops happening back to back, separate. The switch words is separate, with the healing codes, energy circles is separate, and then the last workshop that I'm having is of mantras and affirmations, which is again part of the switch words course. So what I've done is I've split the course into different workshops, and you can join whatever resonates with you. If you all would like to do it professionally and you would like to be a certified practitioner for the switch words, definitely you can go for the certificate course. And I will be coming up with a weekly, very small, short and easy to use workshops, which will be based only on a weekly basis, 5 days only, and those will be for a very minimal rate. And do get connected with me on WhatsApp, and I'll keep sharing with you. Uh, these quick, short workshops will be very basic, uh, commonly used switch words and energy circles and switch word phrases that I will be sharing in those 5 days. And they will be very generic. They won't be a detailed course, but it will be just something that you can use on a regular and a daily basis. So those will be very minimal rated. Do get in touch with me on WhatsApp or on Telegram, and follow me on my channel. And I look forward to hearing your testimonials. That's all from me for today. And I thank you all once again. Okay, I've got one more question, Nisha. How can we get this? Yeah, you can, Nisha. This you can place an order if you can just send me a message on my number. This is costing you only 300 rupees plus shipping charges. If you have attended today's session, then just message me on WhatsApp and say that you attended today's session, and you will receive a 100 rupees discount. So you will receive this stone for 200 plus shipping charges. Whatever is your pin code, just send me your pin code and I'll tell you what are the shipping charges. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nisha ji. It was a pleasure to have you all. Thank you all for, coming in and joining me on this live session. And I wish you all lots of good luck, abundance, prosperity, lots of blessings, and grace from the Almighty. And may each and every dream, desire, and goal that you wish to achieve is fulfilled. Thank you. Happy healing. And that's all from me today. And I'm ending the session and I look forward to hearing from all of you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Sleep well. Use the switch word phrases. And don't forget, give me a testimonial. Bye. Take care.